Hello everybody and welcome to today's super special vlog. I'm so excited to bring you guys along with me this week because I have been invited to attend the Women in the World Summit, and I'm so excited and so honored to have been selected to attend this event. And it's going to be such an empowering week, and I can't wait to bring you guys along and show you guys what I learn and what I get to do. And there's some amazing speakers lined up this year. There's a little lady by the name of Oprah Winfrey speaking, so you know it's gonna be a grand old time. I'm pretty sure Brie Larson is going to be there, who's incredible. I think Anna Wintour is going to be making an appearance, so I'm just over the moon. It's gonna be so exciting, and yeah, I can't believe I get to do cool things like this thanks to you guys. So yeah, just a moment of appreciation for you guys. I'm actually about to head out the door because I do have a hair appointment. I'm super excited. I ended up finding someone at Bumble and Bumble who needed a hair model, so I'll get to do it for free. Currently, I'll like show you guys my hair. It's just this like brassy grown out blonde, and I just like really don't like this color. It looks a little bit like orange and like discolored, and just I don't think it matches my skin tone or suits me at all. So let me throw you guys up here so I can put my hair back. So yeah, I just don't like how this looks at all, so we're going back to natural. And yeah, as you can see, like pulling back that color, it just like looks so, I don't know, it just looks so much nicer, I think. And I think I'd like to keep a little bit of lightness on the ends, but for the most part, want to go back to brunette, baby. Anyway, so I'll show you guys a quick OTD, and then I'm gonna head out to my hair appointment, and then I'm gonna go to the first event of the Women in the World Summit, so yay! Okay, so I really like my outfit today. I think it's so cute. I've got this Uniqlo and Alexander Wang turtleneck bodysuit tucked into my vintage Levi's that are from Awoke Vintage, which I cropped, and I think they're looking real snazzy. I've got my Madewell belt, which I wear pretty much every day. This blazer's from H&M, and I'm obsessed with it. I've got my Everlane loafers, which were actually thrifted, and then I've got my ASOS earrings that are these chunky hoops. So yeah, I think this look is very chic, very cute, can easily be brought from day to night, and is like professional but still like not overdressed, still fashion forward, all the good things. I'm gonna throw on a coat because it's definitely not super warm today, and then I'm gonna head out the door to get this mop taken care of. See, it looks really cute like this with just like some highlights poking through and like just mostly brunette.
The superhero film star Brie Larson shattered records in its opening weekend.
Higher further faster, baby. Heroes. Noble warrior heroes. We need to be conscious of our bias and do our part to make sure that everyone is in the room.
I just wanted to do what felt true, and as a promise I made myself, I said I was going to lead with my heart the whole way and not give up on what I believed needed to be on the screen.
We have our voices, and we are not going anywhere.
Now let's go get it done.
What I know is if one woman Eve was able to turn this world upside down all by herself, look like to me all these women in this room together ought to be able to turn it right side up. Delivered that speech at the 1851 Women's Rights Conference in Akron, Ohio. And little did she know that 168 years later, her words will still ring as clear as crystal, and I'd be delivering them to you, women in the world, at this magnificent gathering tonight. Ada Aline. The question that Tina Brown poses, can women save the world, got me thinking about Sojourner Truth and her message of common sense and empowerment. It also reminded me of a moment that I shared with Nelson Mandela in his living room several years ago. I had just told him that I wanted to build a school for girls in South Africa, and he asked, why only girls? And I said, because I am one. And because I understand what it's like to have been a poor girl wanting to do good in the world, but not having the means to do it. And that the future of the South African nation really depended upon finding leadership and partnership of great women. And I wanted to start the process by building promising young girls for the future so that they could lead South Africa as remarkable leaders. That is what I have done and what I continue to do.
Hi friends, so I'm home safe and it's really late. It's almost 11. I absolutely love my new hair. You really can't tell in this kind of light, and I obviously I took off all my makeup and everything, but I love my new hair. And the woman who did it, her name is Bessie at Bumble and Bumble. I got it done for free, which is amazing, and she did such a good job and I loved her so much. She was from El Salvador, so she found out I was from Chile and we talked in Spanish the entire time. And my Spanish is definitely not incredible, but I was really proud of how I was able to get along, and she told me my Spanish was great, and she was so happy to see that I still knew Spanish after living here for so long. So that felt so good, and it was so good to practice my Spanish as well, and she was just the sweetest person. So yeah, that was great. And then I went to the Women in the World Summit, which was absolutely phenomenal. It's the 10th time they've put it on. This is the 10th annual one, and it was absolutely amazing. The speakers were all phenomenal. Obviously Oprah, Brie Larson were incredible, but everyone else too who I hadn't even heard of was absolutely amazing. And honestly, I learned so much and left feeling so inspired. They had discussions on climate change and Saudi Arabia's war on women, media literacy and fake news and that whole thing. And yeah, it was just amazing. I learned so much, and it was just so eye-opening, and it was just so empowering to see just panels of these incredibly successful, intelligent, strong women, and a lot of women who were older. And it was such a diverse group of women from all over. It was just absolutely amazing. I can't say enough good things about it. So basically, this conference is a 3-day conference. So it started tonight, and then it's all day tomorrow, all day Friday, and I'll hopefully get some more fun clips for you guys. It's kind of hard because I want to be present and I want to be able to enjoy and listen, but I obviously want to document this for you guys too. Also, in exchange for the tickets to this event, I am supposed to cover it. So yeah, it's been a little tricky so far, but I'll figure it out, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna peace out for the night because I'm starving and I have to eat my pasta that I made right there. And yeah, it's super late and I'm super hungry. I haven't eaten since 1. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Coming at ya with my tea and with my oatmeal, which I just made. It looks really good. Also fruit in there. Looking forward to digging into that. I am going to get ready now for the second day of the conference. I'm so excited to attend. Yesterday was just absolutely amazing. So I'm so excited to go to today's panel. I am going a little bit later than when it starts. It starts at 9, but they break at 11. So I'm going to go to the conference starting at 11, just because I had such a late night last night. I went to sleep like around 1. And to get all the way to Lincoln Center and to like get ready, have breakfast, look cute, I would have to wake up at like 6 or earlier. Like I woke up at 7:30 this morning and I'm planning on getting there at 11. So yeah, since I had a late night, I was like, you know what, I'd rather be well rested to take on the day and to be able to focus and really enjoy and listen. So yeah, I'm gonna keep getting ready now and I'll chat with you guys when I'm done a little bit later. Okay, so this is today's look. I think it's cute. I think it works. Yeah, I think it works. I wanted to look like obviously more sophisticated, so this is what we're going with. This is my Uniqlo button up. This sweater was gifted from ASOS. I'm wearing my Athleta skinny trousers, which are like high-waisted. And I'm just leaving this loose because I feel like it works. But yeah, who knows, who knows. And my Everlane thrifted loafers yet again. And then I'm wearing these tortoiseshell hoops that are from Awoke Vintage. So that's my outfit. I think it looks pretty cute. Yeah, I think it works. And then I throw a coat on top, grab my bag, and I'll be out the door, heading to Lincoln Center right now.
The woman's being tortured, mentally, physically, starving, even tortured to death.
Same technology that can empower can also divide and is dividing, and is not necessarily inclusive of all of us.
We all know character is the only thing that we have total control of.
Hey guys, so part 1 of day 2 of the Women in the World Conference is done. We have a break for lunch now, and I'm with Kendall. Yay! And she's my buddy throughout this, which is nice. So it's nice to have a friend. For sure. Yay, friends. Yay for friends. And we're in front of the beautiful Lincoln Center, and we're heading to lunch now. We just took a couple of photos in front of this super cute fountain. So feeling good, and we're super hungry. So let's go get some food. Yeah.
I really, really believe that if we pay attention, and we don't enough, to the children of the world becomes a better place.
They have no freedom of breath, they have no freedom of expression, and yet in spite of that vacuum, they have been able to visualize what it is they want, and what they want is what everybody else wants.
The jury is definitely out, but today's a better day than yesterday in Sudan as well. Now, with it, we could say the same thing here in the United States.
Reproductive health is a questionable thing that continues to be debated, again, without even taking into account what the woman herself needs.
And she said, women are weak. She said, we cannot do anything. Let's just face it, we cannot do anything. And I said, like, we can do something. I mean, martial arts self-defense have taught me to just stand strong, to have a voice, to be confident, and not accept injustice whatsoever. So I said, what can I do? And I have no money. I said, I'll start teaching women self-defense at the basement of my parents' house. She agrees! She agrees! She can! She can!
I'm really
things are effed up in the country.
I was so angry when he got elected. We knew who he was. This isn't a situation where it was like coming out later. We knew exactly who he was. He became the president of the United States. Okay, well then in that case, I'm not going to be quiet anymore about the things that have happened to me. And I think that's, you know, what's been happening across the country. And Rape Jokes was, I'm super proud of it. I toured it in really small rooms and released it on my own. It's just for free on my website. We have raised $95,000 for rape crisis intervention.
Hi friends, so back home in the apartment, it is currently 9:30 and I'm just getting around to eating dinner. I made myself a big ol' salad, and I'm so hungry, I'm so tired, I'm so excited to eat this. It was another amazing, super inspiring, very empowering day of the conference. Had so many favorites today. I just like can't even get over it. It was just phenomenal, and hopefully I've edited this so that it does it some sort of justice, because it's just been such a cool, crazy experience, and I feel so grateful to get to do this. So yeah, tomorrow's the last day and I'm excited for day 3 of the conference. And yeah, I'm just gonna eat my salad and watch some New Girl and just chill, which I'm so excited about. I'm so tired. It's just been such a long day and a late night last night, early morning. But so much fun and so inspiring. So yeah, I'm gonna sign off for now. Peace and love. Hello everybody and good morning. I'm sorry the lighting is so blue. Okay, it's a little bit more neutral now. It's a little blue because it's really early and not very light out. So hi, how's it going? Hope you guys are still doing great since the last time I talked to you. I'm about to head out the door to the final day of the conference and I'm super excited. I'm really tired. I woke up at 6:30, which is the earliest I've woken up in such a long time. But I'm gonna do an OOTD and then we're gonna head out the door. And I'm feeling a lot more awake now that I've had my tea and my breakfast and everything. Oh, now it's gonna be really yellow. Cool. Also, yeah, my room is really messy. Ignore that. I have yet to deal with the mess. That will be a post-conference thing. Okay, so this is the outfit. I've worn it many, many times before. This is my Uniqlo Alexander Wang bodysuit, tucked into my Bohm trousers. Got my Everlane loafers again, and a Missouri little glittery necklace, and my chunky ASOS hoops. So let's head out the door.
The theme of the Met this year is camp, Notes on Fashion, and it's based on the Susan Sontag essay Notes on Camp. And it really examines the camp aesthetic, starting with the court of Louis XIV, moving through the Oscar Wilde period, to the current influence of camp on modern designers. So we're going from sun kings to drag queens. And there is a lot of discussion in the halls of Vogue and the halls of the museum about what our guests are going to wear.
You know, when I was a kid, I never had a clue about freedom of choice. Never had a clue about feminism or equality, nothing. I just had a little brother, 2 years older than me, had all the freedom that I wanted to have. So that was the reason that I had to fight for freedom, because I wanted to be as equal as my brother, who was able to jump in the river, who was able to show his hair, who was able to sing, who was able to play with boys around outside. But all of these things, I was banned from doing it.
As women, too often we wait for permission from others to be successful and to chase down our dreams. And I think it's time that we take hold of what we want, and we do it not only for our communities and to better those around us, but to better ourselves and to believe in ourselves. And don't wait for anyone else to tell you that you can have what you are destined to be great at. It's something that you have to own and you have to believe.
Those at the top never looked like me. They were wearing gray suits,
Clearly, I don't like racism. No shade to racism, I'm just saying it wasn't me. And so right now, I practice and work very hard at making sure that, not just superficially, but really innately, that I bring my full self all the time to every situation. So it may be Casual Friday, but darling, I'm wearing some glitter today.
But the proposed tagline at the end of the ad campaign was, when she looks good, she can be her best. And I said, okay, hang on for a minute here. Let's just flip the pronoun. And it was a male marketing lead. And I said, now I want you to say that tagline again with the same fervor and passion, with he in the line. And he started with, and when he looks good, and he couldn't finish the sentence. He started laughing, and I said, if you can't finish the sentence with he instead of she, please don't say it for women.
I would say that this, what women need to do, and men, but particularly women, is what this is about, which is find a good group of friends for a crew. But make sure of that group you have two things, and we practice in our family. You need a pillow and a mirror. Life is not going to get any better fast enough as we want it, but it will get better, and you need someone that's going to hold you, listen, cry with you, and support you. But at the same time, you don't want to lose sight of who you are, so you need a mirror to remind you how badass you are and how you deserve to be where you are.
When I would see people message me on social media and going, I didn't think that this was even going to be possible. So I not do it for myself, I do it to hold the door for someone else.
It's been my experience that anger, resentment, prejudice are not strategies. They stop people from thinking.
With my mind stayed on freedom, woke up this morning with my mind, yes I did, stayed on freedom, woke up this morning with my mind.